Carly? Where are you off to?
Well, you just pop up everywhere, don't you, Craig?
Roseanne and I are meeting for dinner. What about you? Here to reminisce about the old days?
Let's not do this. You know exactly why I'm here. I have a beef to settle with my cousin, and she will pay.
What about your job, your career, Monte Carlo? When did taking the fashion world by storm become Get My Cousin?
I have every intention of finishing my line for Monte Carlo. Please, excuse me, I'd rather not participate in the personal growth seminar. What's going on between you and Jack? Gee, Craig, why didn't you just plaster it on the front page of The Intruder?
I think Carly and I were just about to go inside.
No, we weren't. I asked you a question, Molly. What are you doing with my husband?
Nothing you haven't done with my boyfriend.
What happened between Mike and me? It wasn't payback, Molly. It wasn't vengeance. It wasn't even planned. But what you did, please. And I know you're the one who instigated it because I know my husband and he is not the kind of man that would go out of his way to get somebody back.
If you even had a clue what kind of man your husband was, you wouldn't be standing there blaming me for the sorry end of your pathetic excuse for a marriage.
What did you do? Cry on his shoulder until his willpower faded?
No. I just looked at him. He looked at me. And it was like somebody lit a big book of matches on fire, Carly. We were all over each other before we knew what hit us. You know what that's like, right? Hearts pounding. Totally consensual sex. It is your best event.
Shut up.
No, you asked and I'm going to finish, all right? The reason that I didn't say no, I couldn't say no when Jack was ripping my clothes off was because, you know what, Carly? He's not half bad. That's right, there wasn't a part of me that wasn't taken care of. I might even say he's the best I've ever had. So you best be sure that we'll be coming back for more.
I said
and more.
Shut up! There's more where that came from, honey. Just remember that the next time you think about throwing your disgusting self at my husband.
I didn't have to throw myself at anybody. It was mutual, honey. Mutual and hot. And that's what makes you crazy. That Jack finally realized he doesn't have to save himself as some plastic, blonde, pathological liar for the rest of his life.
Ladies, as much as I enjoy shared feelings, do we think the entrance to the Lakefield is an appropriate...
Will you shut up?
To settle down?
I will settle down when that woman stays away from my man.
Your man? You don't have a man. Wake up. You are manless. Unless this one wants your damaged goods.
Don't say something you're going to regret.
Let go, Blake. Don't you ever touch me again. Excuse me. I have a date with Jack.
Come on, Carly, she's baiting you.
Treat her. She's going to my husband. Right now, she just blurted it out like it's no big deal, like it's nothing at all. And I don't understand this because I know my husband. He is not this kind of man. He is not this kind of man. Don't you have a date with your wife or whoever the hell she is?
Yes.